one of the fat ones. Nice. Nanaya's torch. Is that a didn't know if that was a talisman icon. Let's have a quick look from here. Okay. Feeble Lord Frenzied Flame causes madness build-up. Let's have a look at this. Hold out torch in front and spit out Frenzied Flame. Afflicts those caught in this area effect with madness along with the user themselves. The skill will continue for as long as the button is held down. Can be used while moving. In a distant land, in an age long past, was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. That's really interesting. Must serve a purpose. Be nice if I did this without falling off, but the front jump is very big. Had to double up, didn't he? Revered Spirit Ash, interesting find. 2 paths once again. Don't know if this is a shortcut unlocked again or. Yeah, I guess this is a path that's available now that wasn't before, possibly. Okay. I feel like at this stage we must be getting close to the end of this place. I saw that one coming a mile off. It's been working on like painting so far. Ooh. Okay, the boss is coming. Oh lord, it coming. For that. For all of that. Another one, wow. I should have kicked down the ladder, I'm an idiot, but let's just do that. Let's kick this down anyway. Yeah, so this is the guy. Okay. So, we did hear about the whole, like, I couldn't damage him, and then it was only when... Let's read it one more time. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable. So if it's forcing you to parry here, could that really be a thing? Right, I've got 39,000 runes. I won't waste them. So I'm going to quickly find a weapon to upgrade. So at least I've got the runes. And then we'll give it a go. I have to imagine that's a remembrance boss.
Oh, snap.
Lay out your arms then. Yeah, the Sword of Light. Okay, spent all my runes. Let's go back and try to fight this guy. and watch that gruesome cutscene. I don't know if they're going to cut away from it. I feel like they probably will, but we need to see what's going to happen here. Right. Okay, let's just go with these two for now. Let's see. I feel like a boss battle specifically requiring a parry is a bit much, but let's see.
The depths of your foolishness!
Yeah, so now maybe the cutscene will begin, or it'll resurrect. Yeah. Look away now if you're squeamish.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Yeah, at this stage, what's one more pierce?
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Yeah, they cut away. I don't blame him. Now that's a cool design. And that weapon hath range. Not a good start. That's decent damage. But of course I'm getting smacked down. Didn't even take my thing. There you go. So the roll windows are fairly kind for his big spin, but I had a bit of a healing screw up there. There you go. I need to figure out how to take less damage from the flame though. There you go. Another one of those explosion-y kind of moves. I think it's definitely cool to get a frenzied flame boss though. Damn it. So just over halfway on the first attempt, that's pretty good. Cool looking enemy. Not sure if there's a phase transition. It's the same thing with Mesmer. I think I got to like 52% of his HP like 3 times before I managed to make the transition. So. Let's go for something quicker. And see how we do. I mean, Flame Protect Me still sounds like it's probably a good idea. Actually, I want to... Can I do this? I'm missing something for that. But I do think it's going to reduce fire damage, so probably not the smartest idea to use this, but... whatever. Oh, we have to start with this. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. I've done almost 8,000 and we're nowhere. So definitely Remembrance level boss here. And I need the clarifying bolus thingies as well. That one I don't know how to time yet. How many? How many? That's a big combo. This time surely I'm over halfway though. Again, extremely close. But I think I must be. Must be. Okay. So, first things first, I need to make sure I have these guys with me. How many more can I craft though? Hopefully a decent chunk. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. I can make it a decent way into the fight before having to need it anyway. So it's not too bad. Right. Let's get some status effects building up as well. And I kind of want to try this. Wow, it costs 30 FP. You know. We'll try a few little different things here. This is definitely not like a super duper hard boss, I think, but we should still be careful.
Depths of your foolishness!
Yeah, the frost worked there. It 100% worked. Yeah. Obviously, it's still of the flame type, so... Getting frosty is a good idea. Okay. There's just some bad combinations here. No. Just some bad combinations there. I was so busy kind of juggling around trying to get a footing in the fight. I think, again, it's not a difficult enough fight to need to try and use Scarlet Rot and stuff like that. I was too busy trying to switch around and get that involved. Like, it's not necessary. Just, let's reset here. This is big time frost build up, which should help. We might be able to just do it with this, honestly. Only thing being stamina. I guess I should do this after I take out this first form, honestly.
The depths of your...
Okay. Oh, okay. You don't like that. You do not like that. Yeah, we just have to get away. I think that's the only thing. Yeah. So big boy weapon. Plus that is his kryptonite. How are those hits missing? There we go. Yeah, as soon as I saw that the ice was going to work, I thought, yeah, you can't hang. Remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Let's go. Woo! Nice. 410k. So they're all roughly similar level. Like Romina gave me the same. Mesmer gave me the same roughly. Erdtree gave me a little less, I think. But by and large, similar numbers. Okay. So now we said we'd boost Arcane. Gives us some better holy defense at least. So, what now? Finding the tool. Against the hardest enemies, it tends to not really work anyway, but I could tell this guy was kind of like, if I came in here, let's say I happened to come across this place when I was first exploring the keep, and my Erdtree blessing was like 6 and New Game Plus, I'd have a really hard time, I think. But being able to break his poise was definitely good. Alright. Does that mean that we are officially done with this bit for now? I want to say yes at this stage. Let's see if the ghost says anything different now. And I would like to try the weapon. Eventually. Yeah, okay. So. There we go. I think that leaves 3 more remembrance bosses. And maybe there's 3 inside Inerelim, but I'm not sure. But been a very fruitful session so far.
Smith as long as you like.
No. I need to actually get the remembrance first. That would help. But didn't it say that, like, in the notes that he was a failed Lord of Frenzied Flame?
Don't was it?
Remembrance of Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame, hewn into Erdtree. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him, Midra held fast to Nanaya's entreaty. Endure. The word was a curse. Golden greatsword that once pierced the body of Midra, master of the Manse, used by the horn scent in the execution of a damnation like no other. Golden crux leap up and skewer foe from overhead. If successful, the weapon's barbs unfold to excruciate from within. Else, additional input releases barbs in the area. There is something of the golden order in the sight of those fixed upon this crux. Okay, not bad scaling for me. And let's just... Ah, I've already... They won't let me have a second one. That's lame. That's lame. I thought you could have them doubles. Oh, shit. So I can get another one of those, but... I think I have to do a new run to do it. But then obviously then there's no point of duplicating the remembrance unless you want the other thing. So I guess that's what it's for. Fine. What am I doing? We're really starting to head closer now towards the end of the DLC. At this stage I think it mostly depends on how many hours I'm going to take on the hardest bosses. But I've done it both ways, you know, I've done the ones where I've kind of figured out a way that works pretty quickly and makes the fight much easier, but then there's been at least 2 fights, Rolana and Mesmer, where I really tried a whole bunch of different things. I did the whole like 2-3 hour grind and pulled through. So I've done a little bit of everything, so I'm pretty happy with how the DLC's gone so far on that front. I think I would have burned out if I tried to make every single boss this like big battle of attrition and try like 50 to 100 times for each one. I think I would have burned out, so I think this has been good for me. Okay. Let's equip it. Damn, that looks cool. Righto. Now, I'm going to quickly kind of run back towards this bit, the bit I couldn't fully see before. I don't think there's anything left at this stage, but before I completely move on from this area and try to explore the final pockets, I want to sort that out. Oh, wow. It's a little bit like Mesmer's Assault in that sense. They look like they're on the receiving end of that. Okay. Just wondering if there's any kind of like caves or anything extra here. I've already been to this bit, so I don't think there's any bad. Like I thought maybe there's a way to come up here, but doesn't seem to be the case. Generally want to just head towards somewhere like here, for example. I think is blocked off anyway. You have to go kind of all the way around and shit. Try from here. Gonna not be lazy here, get my black knife armor back. Okay, so this is the final pocket of this area I want to explore before leaving. And perhaps not coming back for a long time. Just want to see if there's one more secret to uncover. In the form of some kind of cave or catacomb or forge or whatever. Yeah, this was the only part of the map I thought there might be a chance of something. I guess this is a particularly dark patch, maybe that's something. But... like, that bit is just super foggy, I don't know if there's a reason for that. That might be the last thing I check. Yeah, I think at this stage I'm going to conclude that there's nothing on this side. Oh, let me up. Nah, it's just a dangerous area. There's nothing more to it. Right, let's get out of here before we trigger something quickly. There's still a lot of NPCs also that haven't said anything. Like this guy. No. Might also be worth concluding the Leda quest line. Have a look at Tholier, see if anything's new with him.
I am gone so that I may let me be.
Any new options? Nope. Okay. Still no sign of more, by the way. Also, no sign of the monk that told me to find him in the east and fight him. That's the one thing that I'm surprised I haven't found yet. I don't know if that's a remembrance. Nothing. So multiple NPCs where we just have nothing right now. Let me go back to the keep. I think I want to try and settle this Leda situation. I'm actually going to choose Ansbach here. We've been talking about like the narrative behind Mikola starting to shift. So I think I'm going to actually kill Leda. Let's see, I have to find where to go first. I hate this place. I loved it the first time through, but like now I hate it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And you have constant just annoying stuff happening. Like that. Yeah. Alright. Let's try it. I mean, Leda does appear in red. Ansbach yellow.
I will dispose of you. I find that I have a new apprehension. Your ambivalence. And exactly where it might lead you.
So, you will call an old man such as I. You are thorough indeed, Lady Leda. I would expect nothing less. As you surmise, I do have my doubts, and will not simply lay down and die with them. Have you lost your wits? By my troth, you have no such debt to this old man. Though I gladly welcome your decision. Now I might even live to see the morrow.
So you've chosen your side, have you? Despite having no debt to the Lord of Blood.
Oh,
I suppose it was the Ansback who won you over.
wow.
One more heart for my blade to steal.
That move is insane. Infinite poise, it seems. Yeah, infinite poise. You want to do the honors, sir? I think he is.
Perhaps I should have known not to challenge you. I take my leave. For now.
Lady Leda, I ask you keep kindly Mikola in your care.
There we go. I didn't do it. It was Anne's back. I just assisted. Oh, I get his one and I get Leda's rune. Okay. Let's see. An unalloyed light that has never dwelled in an eye. Mikola gifted Leda with gentle gold to bring a soft hue to her faded eyes. Interesting. 40,000 runes ain't all that much. Okay. Well, that's something.